hey, Sean, John, Last of Us review. Getting this out of the way so everybody can see what we think about it. So, yeah. Excluding the, before you go, excluding the multiplayer because...
We have not played that.
Well, I played a little bit of it.
I didn't even cut it on yet, to be honest with you.
I played it, but it's online. But you go ahead. What are your thoughts on the magical game known as Last of Us?
Well, the beginning of it, I like the setting where you get to play with Sarah. Well, I like, okay, who the hell is this little girl?
You know who that little girl is.
But then I was playing with her, and basically, I just love the graphics. It just stood out at the beginning. It looked, you know what I'm saying, played real good up to the point when she died.
Hurt your heart, man.
It just got me, okay, and then the next part, basically how they basically execute all the people that they think that affected. You know, it's like a brutal way to live, and basically showing how messed up this apocalypse world is.
After the 20-year time skip after Sarah's death,
By the way, they should make a prequel to that before we see what the fuck going on.
No, they shouldn't. No, they shouldn't. But as you can see, the major strength in the game known as The Last of Us, it is its story mode. Or at least it is its story, it's its campaign, it's basically the thing that drives the main character, in this case Joel, unknown last name, from point A to point B. You first see him wake up in his bed after the death of his daughter Sarah. His brother Tommy, who actually before this was actually helping them escape, he actually isn't anywhere to be seen. His brother's like teamed up with this lady named Tess, who, let's just face it, they're already dating. They're dating. So yeah,
I don't sense a couple between them two.
They are
more like a
friend
with benefits thing, or just a partner.
That still means sleeping together, man.
I mean, I just saying, I don't feel a couple coming from them two. I feel
like
it was short-lived too.
Well, to be perfectly honest, man, they did market this as a Joel Ellie story. So
yeah, because basically every time you like, oh, we got a partner. Okay, he gonna die. She gonna die.
Every time you met a brand new character and you could have learned something new about them, their time was already done and they just moved on. You only learned enough about them to like them, given with the situation of that you had to survive with these people. And given like that, you already like them because they're humans up on the outside who aren't trying to kill you. So obviously they're already likable people. And in terms of a story like The Last of Us, which is its major strength, it actually is something to be said to give a character such as David, a character who starts out as a companion, but then slowly becomes an enemy. That's actually saying a lot. To where, like, if based on how little we know of these characters, the more we like them. In terms of Sarah, in terms of Henry, in terms of Sam. I mean, really, you don't really know that much about them, but. Well, now, the only real thing that man you know about Bill is that he was difficult to work with based on his old partner, and that
good old Frank.
And he went crazy because of how lonely he was, and he owed Joel one. That's all we really knew. Aside, man, from that, he really tried, man, to keep us alive, and him and Joel actually had some sort of connection, which actually is a good thing.
Okay, what about the story so far as traveling and taking Ellie across the road?
I know a lot of people have a problem with escort missions, but man, to those people, I have to say this: escort missions are not that bad. I know people hated Resident Evil 4, man, because you had to track Ashley everywhere. For me, it wasn't a problem because I can aim.
Man, that shit was a problem.
I can aim. You can't. Don't blame me for that. But
dude, no, it ain't that. She just.
However,
that's another review. Fuck.
However, in terms of this
HD,
game here,
HD review on that.
Oh yeah. However, in terms of this game, it's not really an escort mission. It's mostly just like you have an immune or you have a character following behind you who cannot be hurt, who cannot be detected, who cannot be hurt in any way, shape, or form.
If a clicker get her ass, she could get hurt.
That's not really even getting hurt. That's mostly just like a small little mini game, which is like just get just get the enemy off. That's it. And if like you don't do it within like the time limit, she dies, which is like that's like she doesn't take any damage from it. It's just like grab a random time limit.
I'm glad that Naughty Dog decided to do it like that
because it wouldn't have been. It would
have hindered the gameplay seriously. Because there'd be so many enemies at once, so many runners, so many clickers. Then the part where you fight clicker, runners, and bloaters at the fucking same time at the end. I hate that shit!
Don't we all?
Oh! I'm never gonna play that game again. But go ahead, continue, man.
However, summing up the story is the reason to get this game. Gameplay, it's okay. Because if you are going to play this game, play it on normal. Don't be like me and play the game on hard as soon as you get it, and then man complain, man, or at least like find it a big problem that you can't find materials as easy as this guy here or one of our other friends who played the game on easy. I won't name names, but man, you know who you are, lady.
Yes, Kate, you know who you are.
That's why I wasn't naming names, man.
Hey, shit, sometimes you gotta be real with it, man.
However, unlike all the other people, I actually played a mission on survival, and without listen mode, yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. Listen mode is
what make and break the game, actually.
Actually, in terms of the hard difficulties, you don't really need it. Honestly, you don't. You really don't need it.
I mean, usually, sometimes I don't use it. Only time I use it. Where there were some damn clickers. I hate them damn things.
Well, you only
hate them.
You really only
as soon as I see a sport, I'm like, oh no.
You really was only supposed to use that for when you were locked in those rooms with the clickers and it's real dark and you can't see. That's the only time when I can really see
some people being complaining about the listen mode. Like it's X-ray vision. I can't see anything. I mean, I can see through walls and stuff. Like.
Listen.
It's a damn gameplay mechanic. As for reality,
let me cover
Joe this. Can't do it.
Let me cover this, alright? Gameplay. I get it. I get where, man, you're coming from. If I played, that's like me arguing over the fact of, like, a game like BioShock, a man can carry like 15 guns with like no problem. Be like, no human man can do that. I mean, like, I know nobody man can do that and like efficiently kill people and shoot energy and and use telekinesis.
He can do all that shit
and pop fireballs. Yes, he can.
I might look into.
He has like 15 guns. And man,
BioShock you talking about here?
BioShock 1 and BioShock 2.
Shit.
He can shoot lightning. He can throw fireballs. He has telekinesis. He can do mind control. He has so many powers, and it's like you making up and complain that, and I know that, man, the plasmid thing is like, you know, a viable thing, but it's sort of, man, the same argument. And it's like, I know how listen mode, how, man, they had, man, to do it. If, man, they made that the way how, man, you think that they should have done it, the game probably wouldn't. I mean, listen mode probably, man, would have led, man, to way more deaths than anything. Especially seeing, man, as that for some of the harder sections, some of the characters, or at least some of the enemies, actually have instant kill attacks, such as the clickers, such as the bloaters. They can kill you.
Rip your fucking mouth and jaw apart.
And fucking bloaters, the damn Shiv Master thing, it doesn't even work on them. So that's kind of the thing. If you honestly think about it, because like at the end of the game, you gotta fight like you gotta fight like five or
I think it was 3 bloaters.
It was like 3 of them.
3 bloaters, about 5 clickers, and about a good 15 runners.
It was no. It was 3 bloaters. It was no wait. I'm thinking about it now. It's It Man was 3 bloaters. It Man was 10 clickers and 15 runners. And I'm like, God damn it! And honestly,
and I made it through that shit.
Well, man.
Oh my God.
Well, man, on normal they give you way more items, don't they?
No, you see, hey. I'm not an idiot at playing all the games I get on horror. Unless you're Uncharted. I don't play all my games on horror.
Don't hate on me because I'm a master gamer, alright? But
man, fuck you and fuck that. I'm not doing it.
Either way, summing this up for everybody out there because we hit the 10-minute mark. But
damn, we so did, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Summing this up. Story is great. Gameplay.
Only thing that got me the gameplay had to wait on the gun, but Naughty Dog said they did it on purpose to basically have a real feeling to it.
Once you get rid of
the weapon sway, why the fuck will you do that?
Once you get rid of the weapon sway,
bullets. Go ahead.
Once the weapon sway is gone, that's not really even a complaint anymore.
You did upgrade it to the max, so you played the second time, didn't you?
Exactly.
Yes, I gotta try that.
So anyway, the gameplay great. Not the best because it's Uncharted all the way with, without the climbing and the improved gun controls. But
one thing though, I think Sokio said this in his video. That damn plank and the Ralph shit, that was a problem in the letter. You just conveniently find these things in like every letter. I mean every level. Basically, They should have actually gave you like more creative ways to get around the obstacles and then.
Well, not necessarily like in every place. It was like every puzzle spot which that gave you a ladder or a plank or a raft. I mean, I honestly had a problem with like a lot of the earlier swimming sections because I played Metal Gear Solid 2. In Metal Gear Solid 2, Raiden actually had the genius idea of actually having the girl, man, he had to track along for a very short while because there were no enemies around and you didn't have to worry about it. She just climbed up on his back and he swam through the water with her on his back. I mean,
you see how little Ellie is. Why couldn't Joel do it?
Because, man, he's a 49 to 56-year-old man with old man bones who can magically just punch out 20-year-olds and kill them with his bare hands
and stuck their head in and crushed it
and kill them with a pipe and snap everybody's neck. Why are we even playing this dang on game?
Not to mention to bash your head into the damn wall.
This man is a villain. Why are we playing as a villain? I feel like, man, I watched Death Note. Cut this off.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Wait. You can't just instantly just cut it off, man. He is a hobo ninja, though.
Yes, he is. He is a hobo ninja. However, ratings. Get this game. Pick this game up. For what everybody has said about it, yes, this game is worth the $60 that you put into it, and that's solely for the story because games nowadays really don't focus on the story.
Not a 10.10 though. It's a 9 at best.
It's not a 9. It's 8.
You can get some heat for that one.
I don't care. It's an 8.
It's a fucking 9.
It's an 8.
9.
8.
Whatever.
8.
Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook. Follow us. Subscribe to our channel and
follow on Twitter.
And we will be right back with the Fanboy Rage video.
Yeah, fuck you, fanboys. Bye.